Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? We are here. GTA 5, 24 hours. I don't know what I'm getting myself into by doing this, but why not do this to myself? And also, my main goal here is to hopefully make 10 million bucks. And along with a few other goals that I'm about to get into right now. So, starting off with number 1. Gain $10 million like I literally just said 2 seconds ago. Number 2, complete at least 3 Break heists because I have no self-esteem. Number 3, complete the brand new Dr. Dre contract, which is quite fun. Number 4, sell crates, bunker, or an MC business, it can be either or. And last but not least, number 5, actually have fun. Probably the most difficult one there, not gonna lie. But I'll be surprised on which objectives I complete and which ones I surprisingly don't. So let's go. Before this, I just wanted to say that I saluted myself for going through this challenge. And oh boy, I needed it at the beginning of hour 0. So, I decided to do Caipirico. You know, first hour, why not? Get some quick and easy money, get the cash flowing in. And yeah, the gate didn't work. Literally broke on me. I love GTA so much. But it doesn't matter, because second try is always the charm. And I managed to do the cutaway torch, finally. I also wanted to just say that I'm going to try to do some magic right here. Let me know how you guys rate the magic. Please be a 10. And then yeah, I got paid. That's good start to hour 1. Really good start actually. And I actually got it done in like 40 minutes, so I decided to do some payphone hits. And it was going swimmingly, as you can quite clearly gather. Everything was just going so right for me. Like, I could almost cry myself to sleep. And I got 15k, I didn't even get the full one. So technically I was losing 3k by doing what I was about to do next. Which was, I think, as you guys can probably guess, some CEO crates. Because I wanted to get a full one of these, and at the end of the video you guys can tell that I didn't get a full one of these. Which is very disappointing, not gonna lie. And also just wanted to say that some guy griefed me. Don't do this. Just don't. It's just, you're an absolute moron if you do. But it doesn't matter, because I got 2 of them at least, so technically I lost even more money. Like 10k or something. Jesus Christ. The amount of money I lost during this video. But at the same time, the amount of money I gained in this video was astronomical. And also, that comment that I probably made that you might have been able to see or not is what perfectly bled into hour 1. If you can believe it. Yep. I also decided to do some sumo. Now, can I just say this was probably like one of the most fun I had during this. Because at this point I was fairly fresh into this. I was a bit like, okay, let's go. We'll play some sumo for a bit. I did so for like an hour, and it was honestly so much fun. And also because of the fact that the lobby was quite a good sport. Although my game literally nearly crashed like 17 times during playing this, but oh well. I mean, at the end of the day it worked out, including my demise. So yeah, I went straight back to CEO crates. I don't know what else you expected from me. I needed to get that money. I needed to become rich and famous, like PewDiePie or Mr. Beast. And also, hour 2. Yep. Hour 2 was more the same. Payphone hits, CEO crates. I also didn't get the bonuses again, because I'm just so cool. And also just thought I'd say that I love this van. It's not white, so you can't say I'm a pedo. But it's just brings close to home. That sounds even worse, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it just looks pretty cool, okay? You don't get a good enough view of it, but it's a good view. Like there, look at that. Boom, it's beautiful. And also, I ended hour 2 by starting the Caprico heist, and starting the second out of the third one that I would have needed to do. But ultimately, I waited quite a bit to complete that because, ladies and gentlemen, up next in hour 3, be amazed, be wonderfulized. That's not even a word, but screw it. We did a casino heist in Group 6. You see, I would apply a bit more context to those who are blind. But honestly, I think it's good enough. But yeah, I did big con approach, got like 1 million. Even, right, for the first time in forever, I completed the elite challenge on the casino heist. That like never happens to me. Like never in 1 million years does that happen to me. So yeah, I earned a good solid 1 mil in my bank account, and also I ranked up to 120, so I unlocked a minigun. And this is all by hour 3, which I thought was amazing. And yep, I drank alcohol in real life. Even though I didn't, I wished I did. But yeah, 1 million for casino heist, you know what? It was pretty decent. I was looking pretty good. But then something happened. Something catastrophic. In hour number 4. You see, I went back to doing CEO crates and, well, I got griefed. 2 players coming up and molesting me from behind in the white van. And they just left, I guess. They didn't even attempt to destroy the cargo, which I was very blessed about, but still incredibly annoyed that they were just a waste of my time like that. So I quickly got on my buzzard. I was hoping I could blow them up. And you guys will get to see that. It didn't really work at first, but then off camera, let's just say I kind of mauled them. And they may have rage quit the lobby, but that's like a Nitrix video waiting to happen. I'm not even that good at PvP, I just like trolling players that are just worse and try to blow up my stuff. Also, I'm very surprised it didn't blow up. I'm very, very surprised. Also, I tried to back up here and it didn't really work because I am just so cool. It was so amazing. Oh my god. Like, I am not gonna lie when I say this. I was so confused at this point because I was just like, I don't know what to do. So I just decided, you know what, let's blow up the vehicle because why not? And yeah, I was still stuck, so I just lost the will to live after hour 1 and hour, like from hour 0 to hour 3 it was looking good, and then these next few hours wasn't too good. However, I did deliver it though. So after all that BS, I still did the CEO crit, and I still got all 3 crits to the warehouse. None blew up. There was 0 casualties. It was amazing. Yeah, it's quite good. Hour 5, I just thought I'd show you some import and export, because that's basically everything that happened during this. I just did some import and export, because I seriously couldn't be bothered. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie when I say this, import and export is my least favourite way to make money in this game. I'm sorry, I just find it so boring, so repetitive, and it doesn't kindle joy for me. So, have that as you will. CEO creates it better. So, screw you, I guess. And also, my game was running flawlessly at this point, quite clearly. And also, because of this slight distraction, I lost 2k. It was very sad. And also, I continued into hour 6 because I'm a mad lad and I have no will to live. So yeah, I also delivered it. Don't know what else you expected. At hour 7 though, I decided, you know what, let's do some free mode stuff. And well, I decided that I'll deliver some cargo to a nightclub. Cause why not? And then I proceeded to do more, same old, I guess. Import and export. I was planning on getting 3 people to help me, and then nobody did, so now I'm stuck here in an endless time loop doing the same thing over and over and over and over, hoping to get some level of progress, whilst my game went, like, non-existently. And I also lost 62 quid as well, so everything was just really miserable and depressing, and I just was losing the will to live slowly and slowly. I knew I had to make the change, but I could not, for the life of me, be bothered to. Also, my game decided to fix itself at this point, so yeah, Merry Christmas, I guess, if you guys like that type of stuff. But overall, it's still good profit, it's just really bad, mentally. Also, just thought I'd say, that I love life so much. Also, I tried again to do a payphone hit, and guess what? For the first time in forever, life decided to be unique. Okay, let's be real here. After my game decided to just stop working. I was so proud of my eternal suffering, I could almost scream. This was such BS. Like, the dumbness, the absolute dumbness was unbelievable. I wanted to scream, person, gay. Yep, that's about where hour 7 ended. Hour 8, on the other hand, was splendid. Did a Caprico heist of a person. Again. It's like a repeating joke of misery and self-sustained purity and death. My actual take was 2 million. I got 1.6 in return. It was pretty decent, but I didn't get the elite challenge, which was a massive shame because I always get it. Bar that one time. It's very sad. I'm disappointed in my teammate because I didn't fail. I never fail Cayo Perico. Never. If you fail Cayo Perico, you are interesting. Like, I mean, I understand if you're new, or like you don't understand how to like do something, but it's Cayo Perico. It's so easy. Like. And that's why I'm making a guide on it soon. Oh god, I just spoiled a new video. I'll drink to that. As much as just the loading screen literally took up nearly an entire fucking hour at that point. It doesn't matter. Everything turned out to be fine. It was okay. It was a-okay, and then transitioned to a white screen, and I felt like I was gonna scream into eternity. Doctor Strange 2 Multiverse of Madness, please come soon, I'm gonna die. Have I just been ranting for the past 2 minutes? I've been ranting for the past 2 minutes, okay. Well, let's get back on the track. Yeah, hour 8, I did Cayo Perico, and it was pretty decent. It was like the most painful Cayo Perico I've ever experienced in my entire existence on this planet. I also have something to admit for the next hour. Well, I don't know how else to put it, but well, there was nothing to be found. I'm not even joking with this statement. This is all I have for hour 9. For some reason, when I went on to my recording format and went back onto GTA, it just broke. So, literally, it recorded itself. I have an entire hour of recording and it's just that. So, yeah, that's how my hour 9 went. To be fair, it was mostly just cargo again, just trying to fill it up as much as I can until eventually I got assistance to sell it. This isn't the only time this happens, by the way. I just thought I'd clarify. That's not even the worst of it either, I'd say. It's not even the worst of it. Well, at least during our turn, a lot of things happened. First thing is, I sold the special cargo. And I'm just gonna say, I earned some moolah. Like, I'll just let the clip play for itself, for once. I will say it was slightly delayed, I'm not gonna lie. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Because in the end, ladies and gentlemen, the cargo is very close to being delivered to its final drop, its final destination. After I helped out some people sell some stuff. Because that's basically what hour 10 was. It was just me selling a bunch of stuff and helping people sell stuff in return. So, yeah, and after all of this pain and suffering for 10 hours, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to say that I earned $2 million. And I was now on to 29.9 million. That was a big, big help. I'm not gonna lie, that was very happy. But I had another thing I could sell as well, which was even better. I could sell my bunker, and that's exactly what I did. And as I was waiting for everybody to get dropped off, happened. 630k, just like that in the bank. I was on to 30 million. I was very happy. I was a happy man that day. Incredibly happy. Also, hour 11, this is all I have. Me doing Felicia shopping. You might be wondering, why is this upside down? Well, my dear viewer, it's because this is ultimately meaningless and serves no point. I was going to do Criminal Mastermind in certain aspects of this video, but then it just never happened. The people who helped me for the past 2 hours then just vanished. The face of the earth. So, yeah. This was very fun. No meaningless waste of time. Ah, it was stupid. Just stupid. So big dum-dum. At least I got like 40k out of it, I guess. This wasn't even a heist, that's the saddest thing. Yeah, so hour 11 was probably the worst hour out of the bunch, I'm not gonna lie. But hour 12 was actually probably the second most fun I had, along with the sumo. I loved Till Death Do Us Part adversary mode. It just really spoke to me. But all the modders, which were a fantastic addition, I'm not gonna lie. But, bar that, it was really fun. I snuck up on these two people and given them a tad bit piece of my mind. So I shot at him to death, and that guy took his own life. I didn't realise that was a rule at that point. And also this guy had God mode. So it was very fun. And I was slightly angry, I'm not gonna lie, because I mowed down most of them, like, and that was also dumb. I don't understand how they killed me. And so yeah, we lost. The entire match, by the way. Not just that, it was very idiotic. We got second place twice because of the fact that the first team was hacking, so... it was so good. So fun. Honestly, it was... After that point, it was really fun and hilarious. So... yeah. And also, we were halfway there, so I was even more excited. But at the same time, realising that these guys were hackers did not fill me with joy. It did not kindle joy. And unfortunately, I became suicidal. In-game, of course, I wasn't actually suicidal. Hour 13 brings everything back to normality, I guess. And also, this section here was quite fun also. Me and Orange team here was just trading. It was very fun. And also strategized skill and aimbot, I guess. Hour 13, I did a Cayo Perico again, so that is officially done. Yeah, and at this point, my game was more laggier than you could say God. Doesn't make any sense, that analogy, and I don't care. Because honestly, go fuck yourself. And also, please don't, and subscribe if you're still watching this video. I wasn't expecting anybody to be watching this far down the line. It also took 15% because I'm just so nice like that. So overall, 300k. Not bad. Honestly, at this point, I was just doing things for the fun, I guess. However, Cayo Perico was still looming. Still. And hour 14, I decided to sell my nightclub. Finally. I'm not gonna lie, when I say this, was really happy when that happened. So, yeah. That was my hour 14 for you kiddos. And kiddies. Money. And hour 15, I received more money by doing a fourth Cayo Perico, which is not what I needed to do. But, you know, money's money at the end of the day. So, I mean, again, can't really complain, I guess. Also, got 1.5 million. So, that was also really cool. And also did it in 9 minutes 10. I could make a bunch of videos doing elite challenges, but I don't. Because I do good content, I think. I hope. I pray. Also, 1.5 million, hour 15. Oh, coincidence, I think so. Hilarious. I know. And also, I decided to sell my bunker. Guess what I did hour 16? Guess. Take a wild guess, and you might be right. Cayo Perico. And also hour 17, Dr. Dre, because I realised I had to do that. And honestly, I really like this cutscene, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really liked it. A lot. Like 10 out of 10. Just a tad bit too long. Just for me though. And also, hour 18, I did the Dr. Dre contract, completely completed it, and I got money! So, yeah. There's that. Probably gonna do a Dr. Dre contract 10-hour special. It's probably for future me though. Because hour 19, I decided to sell again. Once again, it was my bunker, so I had really completed it. Also, for the reason I didn't sell any MC business in this video, I actually was planning to sell my cocaine, but then it got raided, and I didn't know about it, and then it just glitched out. Yeah, I couldn't show it in the video per se, because nothing really, like, happened. Just, let's say it's complete and utter BS that it happened. So yeah, you guys can watch me instead make money through the bunker. And honestly, the bunker is just a better MC business. In all technicality. Gargle Bob. We stand on Gargle Bobs. And ladies and gentlemen, hour 20 and 21. Well, I was spending it, you know, AFKing in a nightclub. But then, guess what happened? It didn't record. I don't even know why I didn't record. I didn't understand it. I wanted to scream afterwards. But you know what? It didn't matter, because at the same time, we are, ladies and gentlemen, on to hour 22. And at this point, import and export was 1.5 times money for the first time in God knows how long, in 16 million years. So yeah, I went back to doing my least favourite thing ever. Import and export. I'm not even joking, that's like my least favourite thing as well. It's like really depressing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I did that for the entire hour. And hour 23, the last thing before it was hour 24, was Cayo Perico. I have a serious problem with this thing. I don't know about you. But at the same time, it got me the money. And I became a very much moist rich boy. I love making money. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we had made 24 hours of GTA grinding in 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I was done after that point. Don't know about you guys, but I think I was. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at how much money I made. So, let's start off with the amount of money I started off with, which I start off with 22,117,579. I finished with 39,126,876. So, my total profit for 24 hours was 17,009,408. I think that's pretty good. That averages to around about 800k per hour. I couldn't really do the math off the top of my head. However, I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty good going, and I completed all my objectives. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this mega big boy video, and yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep in about 25 seconds. So, I guess subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications if you haven't already, and yeah, if you want more projects like this, make sure to subscribe. I'm also going to do some guides, so stay tuned for that. So, yeah. The words of Lester, Bye bye.